Can you tell me the definition of packaging?
According to Kerin et al., definition of packaging is part of product that refers to any container in which it is offered for sale and on which label information is displayed. However, according to Kotler and Armstrong, packaging is the activities of designing and producing the container or wrapper for a product.
Oh, I see.
You see,
Okay, can you tell me more about packaging?
packaging is a package includes a product primary container and may also include a secondary package that is thrown away when the product is about to be used. Packaging can create product identity via unique packaging design, style or colors. For example, Jello perfume is packed in a lady body shape bottle with a necklace hanging to the bottle to create a sexy image to the product.
What is eco packaging?
Eco packaging is a key issue today, and package designer must address environmental issues such as recycling, biodegradability, and sustainable forestry. Innovative packaging can give a company an advantage over competitors.
Oh, I see, I see. Can you give me function of packaging?
Function of packaging: it is containing and protecting the product. Second, promoting product. Third, facilitating storage, use, and convenience. And lastly, product quality.
Tell me how many level of packaging?
There are three levels of packaging. First level of package is hold the actual product. This is packaging that hold the actual product. For example, perfume bottle. Perfume bottle hold the what chemical, the product. That's all. Second level package is act as the primary package for the product. In some cases, the first level package is protected by one or more outer packages. For example, box holding the perfume bottle. Last is third level package. This packaging is used to transport the customer package through the supply chain. It generally holds multiple customer packages and also offer a higher level of damage protection than that of customer packaging. For example, a number of perfume boxes may be put together into a bigger wooden box for export purpose. Can you tell me what is packaging decision?
There are eight the packaging decision. First is for protection. Packaging is used to protect the product from damage during shipping and handling. And also this can lessen the spoilage of the product, especially for agriculture product. Second is long-term decision. When companies create a new package, it is most often with the intention of having the design on the market for the extended period of time. In fact, changing a product packaging frequently can have negative effect to the customer. Okay, for the third is environmental or legal issue. Packaging decision must also include an assessment of its environmental impact, especially for products that with packages that are frequently discarded. Packages that are not biodegradable is not suitable and will not draw and attract attention to the customer. For the fourth decision is expensive to create. To developing a new packaging can be extremely expensive. The cost involved is like graphic, structural design, production, customer testing, possible destruction of leftover old packaging, and possible advertising to inform customer of the new packaging. Next is cost. Packaging can represent a significant portion of a product selling price. For example, estimate cosmetic industry, the packaging cost of some product may be as high as 40% of product selling price. Next is distributor acceptance. Packaging decision not only be accepted by the final customer, they may also have to be accepted by a distributor who sell the product for the customer. For the seventh decision is added value. Packaging design and structure can add value to the product. Lastly, visibility. Packaging design is used to capture customer attention as they are shopping or glancing through a catalog or website. That's all 8 decision of
Like, what is the effective good packaging feature?
first, appropriately designed for target market. This can be seen through McDonald's meals for kids, always with colorful cartoon character box and small toy as a free gift. Second is eye-catching. For example, Kit Kat chocolate red colored wrapper is easily recognizable from a distance. Third, suitable product. Perfumes, for example, perfumes are mostly packaged in glass bottle rather than a plastic due to chemical reaction. Lastly, promotes image of enterprise. For example, agricultural businesses typically features plant, fruit, flowers images in their product packaging. This can be seen like uh, kochi,
Kochi.
something like that lah.
What is labeling?
Label, okay. Based on Kamaruzaman and Abu 2013, labeling refers to visual label, symbolic or textual information about a product for product identification and recognition. But based on Kerin et al. 2009, a label is an integral part of the package and typically identifies the product or brand. In labeling also, it requires information related to price, quality, content, nutritional qualities, health effects, the environment, or the history of the product, the production method, or the producer.
Can you state the type of labeling?
There are 3 types of labeling. First, persuasive labeling. It focuses on the identity of the product. Second is informational labeling. In this informational labeling, it focuses on the information that will add the customer about the product. Then the last type of labeling is universal product codes, also known as UPC. UPC is a symbol designed to make it ideal for coding product. This code is very common in all product, like barcode in the product.
Like vinegar.
Yes,
Vinegar water.
like this. Like this one.
Oh, I see. Okay. What is the function of labeling?
Okay, there are several functions of labeling. First, of course, to capture the attention for shoppers and customer. Second is to offer the first impression of the product by the customer. Third, function of label is provide consumers with the product information and aid there to purchase and make decision either to buy the product or not. Plus, for retailers, it easy to check out customer and manage inventory via UPC. In some cases, they use radio frequency identification text RFID. Last, for the company can serve international market or deserve cultures within a single country. Bilingual or multilingual level may be needed. It's a function of labeling. Can you tell me the objective of One Malaysia base?
There are four objectives of One Malaysian base. First is to establish an effective and comprehensive brand by the Ministry for Global and Local Market. Second, to help improve the standard of local agro-based product for the international market. Third, to increase international consumption and demand for agro-based product. And lastly, to create stability in all economic situation and condition.
Okay. Can you tell me advantages of One Malaysia base?
The Malaysia-based logo is an advantage to the traders. The logo indicates that the fruit have undergone a controlled standard process by a government institution before it is being marketed. In fact, fruit bearing this logo is easily accepted by consumers as fruit of high quality. In the long run, we will find that more Malaysians will purchase local fruit as the people understand the significance of the logo and are confident to place a premium price to increase profit.
Okay. Thank you.
The next Malaysian certificate standard is SOM, Malaysia Organic Scheme. SOM is the certification program to recognize organically cultivated farm in accordance with the requirement specified in the National Organic Standard. The production, processing, labeling and marketing of plant-based originally produced food.
Can you tell me benefits of SOM?
SOM is beneficial for producer. First is for producer. Product from farm that have been certified can be labeled as organic, and the producer holds the right to use Malaysia Organic label. With this label, the product can be marketed as organic product of a reasonable price. Next is for benefit for consumer. Consumer have the confidence that the product purchased is really organic and contain no chemical residue due to the requirement met under Malaysia Organic Standard compliance. Lastly is benefit for environment and worker. Since the use of fertilizer and chemical pesticide are prohibited under the organic farming system, the environmental pollution or intoxication among the operators and workers can be minimized. Okay, next Malaysia certificate standard is halal food. Halal certificate is the certification that a product manufactured is halal, clean, and that it can be consumed or used by the Muslim. The Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, JAKI, has been authorized to inspect and verify that the company meets the criteria for obtaining halal certification. Halal certificate will only be issued by JAKI if the product manufactured or released by the companies meet the specified criteria.
Okay. Can you tell me benefits of halal certificate?
First benefit of halal certificate is penetration to the largest market share in the food sector, as Malaysia halal logo is highly respected and well accepted by the Muslim countries. Second, Malaysia halal certification system gives the confidence to your business, customer, supplier, and other stakeholders that your product is halal and Sharia compliant. Third is the standard entails specific technical requirement on halal, which will provide your product to be halal and Sharia compliant. Fourth is the system also look into the need of your human resource, which will also increase staff morale and commitment. Fifth, complying to standard provide you with the collect for competitive edge. And lastly, all of the above will increase profitability.
Okay.
Last Malaysian certificate standard is Malaysian Good Agriculture Practice, also known as MyGAP. MyGAP is a branding exercise of Malaysian Farm Certification Scheme for Good Agriculture Practice, Livestock Farm Practice Scheme, and Malaysia Aquaculture Farm Certification Scheme. MyGAP is a comprehensive certification scheme for agriculture, aquaculture, and livestock sector. Good agricultural practice (GAP) is an agricultural practice which emphasizes on environment, economy, and social aspects to ensure the produce is safe and of good quality.
Tell me the benefits of my GAP.
MyGAP.
Yeah.
The benefit of MyGAP is produce quality and safe to eat agricultural product. That's the first one.
Okay.
Second one, reduce environmental pollution and assist in developing an environmental friendly and sustainable national agriculture industry. Third is, since GAP is recognized worldwide, it facilitates the export of the product. Next is, one certification scheme facilitates the implementation of good agriculture practice certification. And last is, guarantee the safety and welfare of the staff.
And last one is the direction of my GAP.
MyGAP direction number one is increase the number of farms with MyGAP certification to encourage quality and safe to eat produce for the domestic and export market. Second is increase consumer awareness and demand for quality and safe to eat. Third is increase the Malaysian agriculture produce competitiveness at international level. And lastly, benchmark with international GAP certification scheme such as Asian GAP and Global GAP.
Okay. Thank you.
Sama-sama.